Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. What a game. What a game. The love between Man United and second half of the table is like bread and butter. They go together. They go together. Last season, they ended up at 15th place on the table. This is game two of the Premier League week. They are 16th place. Yeah, you heard it right. Man U 16th place. Last before the start of the game, they were 18th position in the relegation zone with a 1 point. Today, they move up to 16th place. 16 on the table. 16. Man U, the game started, so bright for Man U. They were blazing so high, very high. The standard in the first 10 minutes was so high, and Kuha hit the sidebar in the first 10 minutes. The game should have even ended. Man U should have killed that game in the first 10 minutes because they were all over Fulham. The pressure, the intensity, the fight, everything was in first 10 minutes of the game. If you watch the game, if you were watching that game in the first 10 minutes, you're going to play Man U straight win, which I did. I played them straight win because the way they started the game, there was nothing stopping Man U from winning that game. Everything was going so well for them in the first 10 minutes. But please, guys, please, can someone tell Man U game doesn't end in 10 minutes? Doesn't end. It's like the whole energy, everything died off after 10 minutes. There was no more strength. There was no more energy left in the players anymore. It became Fulham. Fulham started growing confidence in the game. It started coming up, building up. And then the game became balanced, 50-50. It became very, very balanced, very open. It became a game that any team could win. Anything could win. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes missed a penalty. Maybe if he scored that earlier in the game, maybe it could have been a different result. We don't know. It's just an if. If. But honestly, Fulham deserved something out of the game. And they got something out of the game. They deserve it. Man U, second half was it was nothing. Nothing in the second half. There was nothing. This is more unlike last week, and Arsenal was so poor. So poor, and I don't know why they were that poor. It's not because Man U were so good. It's a case of Arsenal being extremely poor. Or let's say Man U was a different team at Old Trafford. Let's give it. They were different. Maybe at Old Trafford, we're gonna see more of that this season. Maybe at Old Trafford they are different species. But what we saw in this game against Fulham, Man U is gonna rot on the bottom half of the table. They're gonna rot there. They play this way. If they play this way, this performance is not down to individual error, or it's not down to singling out one player from the Man United team that this guy is off today. I just don't know why the consistency wasn't there. the way they started the game. Why did they stop playing that way? Is it instruction from the manager to slow down the pace? Yeah, it's difficult. Actually, it's very, very difficult to start a game very high in a high intensity and to end it that way. You need players with extreme long span of um energy. No, you need players that can last back and forth, back and forth, back and forth whole game. I don't think there's any players like that. I don't think. Shout out to Euro. Man, that kid is good. Euro is good. His defensive awareness, his passes, his confident on the ball. You can't tell this guy, this boy is still a kid. I think he's the standard player for the Man United team. How bad is it now for Man United that when they need a goal, they are bringing in Harry Maguire. When they need a goal, 1-1, 80 plus minutes, you need a goal. You bring in Harry Maguire. How, how, what is happening at Man United? What is happening at Man United? Is it that there's no attacking option again, or Maguire now is the new Fellaini? Why is it always Man United? When they need a goal, they bring in a defensive midfielder or a defender. Oh no. This isn't good enough. Even as a rival fan, I cannot hate on Man U anymore. It's like it's funny now. It's funny to me the way they are. I feel sorry for them. The fans, after watching this, how did they even sleep at night? I don't understand. I don't even know. I don't know. But good game for Fulham. Um, yes, you can't take anything away from the performance of those guys. Those guys were good at a point. You cannot even tell who who is the bigger team between these two. Who spent more billions? You can't tell. Shout out to Fulham, every single players in the Fulham team. Wobi was so good today. He did so good. So unlucky for the goal they conceded. No, no single Man United fan base is going to complain about that goal. That was a two-hand push at the back of Bassey. That was a two-hand push. Euro two hands was at the back of Bassey. I don't know why that shouldn't be a foul. That should have been a foul. But anyways, so unlucky. Fulham so unlucky to concede that goal. They came back very strong. They didn't lie low. Smith Rowe came in 90 seconds in his coming in. I don't think it's up to 97. It's not even up to 90 seconds. Smith came in and he got the goal. They just love scoring against Man United. Shout out to Fulham. Good job, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you. Please like, share, comment. I really need your comment. Comment, please. Let me know what you think about the game.